Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3Smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. Oh, hey, how's it going? My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast, and it is time to finally take a look at the entire Unleash album, or EP, according to this, from Band-Maid. This is my first listen other than just a live track or a song, and I'm like, you know what? It's been way too long since I started listening to Band-Maid, and it's finally time to give an album a look-see. That will be Unleash. From, I do believe it's their latest release, the EP released September 21st, 2022, less than a year old. 8 tracks, but they call it an EP, man. We're clocking in just under 30 minutes. And the more I hear from this band, the more I like it. The more nuance I hear, the more cool, crafty songwriting. So, you guys, let's just get to it. From now on, and I do believe, what have I listened to? I think I've listened to Unleash, I've listened to Influencer, and I perhaps have listened to From Now On. I can't really remember, so let's try to jog my memory, shall we? Here we go. I like how it sounds all fucking spacey. Yeah. I'm just realizing now that this is an instrumental. First of all, the proverbial balls on any band to start off a fucking album or an EP with an instrumental is awesome. Way to go. Second of all, I was wondering if I had heard this. I'm pretty sure I have not yet, and I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I have listened to that. It took me a second to realize it, obviously. Now into Balance. But again, the audacity to put an instrumental kicking off an album is fucking great. I appreciate the shit out of that. There we go. Balance. Ooh. Some really dirty, gnarly riffs in here. I don't know why the fuck did this song just stop being able to play. Hopefully we'll edit this out, but try it again. I was hoping it would come back to this section right here. Right here. And they very well might. Yeah. Let me feel that I want to be 泣いただくらいに愛してたいのまだ隠せてちゃ本意じゃない笑う天気嘘ならきっと綺麗だな Let me feel that I want to be たいなら全てを better everything to me just round 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 Before I get into man, this fucking thing just keeps rewinding the song. I have to start the next song by pushing play rather than having it flow. The point of the story is that I really was hoping they would have stayed with that slower, chunky fucking groove. The whole song, though, was cool and inventive. They really impressed me more and more. Unleash, which I have heard before. How many times could it guys and then my sick come down?
まに曇りの anytime 巡りめくりたどり着いた光踏み出す一歩は一歩だ一歩だ期待を超えた未来が待ってる Now we go
Yeah, a lot of cool nuance with this band within a song. Even for like some of the slamming fast rock tracks, they're throwing a lot of cool nuance. And I gotta say, I don't know if I have a favorite thing about this band yet, but usually the bass really sticks out in that fucking case too. Now let's do Sense. Man, I like how this fucking sounds. Whew. Have I heard this too? I feel like I have. Yeah. Let's rewind that coolness and check that out. Just changing it up, man. And just, I want to hear that again. You can hear that drum fill, and then you can just hear that guitar. Man, that was really fun. Bring it back again. Yeah. Woo. I really was hoping they were going to keep that thing going longer. The fucking bass right there, first of all. Second of all, it was just chunky and gnarly and cool. Yeah. Fucking bass. Ah. I think that might be my favorite I've heard so far on this album. Just cool changes and the way they slowed it down with that bass. That cool, slowed down, chunky thing. I liked it. Isle. Man, that's dirty. Fucking groove of this song cannot be understated, man. It is some cool ass, I said it before, just dirty, gnarly, groovy things, and they're keeping it going in this song, man. You know, and I feel like I have to say again, when I first started listening to this band, you know, there was one thing that kind of put me off about them. You know, what was it, Domination? I think that might have been the one that I listened to first. You know, I said it could be just me getting old, but you know, there was something about just the velocity and ferocity of, and I'm just like, maybe that's too fast. So I love the fact that once I'm hearing this band more, hearing them slow it down and do cool things, you know. That's a pretty... I have to admit, I don't know what the fuck they're singing about. You know, there is that language barrier. I didn't bring lyrics up, but to me, it shouldn't really matter. You know, music's music. I, anyway, tend to look at lyrics after the fact, after I listen, when I listen to albums more and soak them in. I like the first listen to be lyric-free, usually. So there is that language barrier. I don't know what they're singing about, but I sort of forgot the point I was going to make. Oh, the point of the matter is that part was fucking awesome. That vocal cadence is essentially what I was going to comment on. Just the cadence that they're delivering the vocals. Pretty awesome. fuck is that on the drums? I know I've said her name before, but I don't know if I'm pretty sure I didn't say them correctly or pronounce them correctly. Kane Hirose. Probably getting it wrong, but that's really standing out. She always has the best, great drum performances. Some of the fills I like more than others when they slow it down, doing some cool tom things. Always top-notch drum performances from her. And then I never really mentioned the vocalists. You know, I don't know. Was it Miku Kabato? I know she wrote the lyrics to that song. I can only assume she's singing it as well. But I really love the vocals on pretty much all of their songs, even though there is that language barrier, you know. Coralium. Let's go with that.
甘い世界に迷い込んでるこのままずっと永遠に酔いしれていたい溺れたい For me
That's fun. I'm seeing that even though I don't have the lyrics up and I don't know what they're singing about, it's interesting to me that the vocalist, Saki Atsumi, this is her first song that she's ever written lyrics on. There's actually another song, the last song on here, Hate, she also wrote the lyrics to. So it's interesting, you know. A lot of times the front person don't write lyrics in a lot of bands, you know, and it's cool that you finally get to a point in a band where the singer contributes more than just singing the songs, you know. I like that. I like it.
他の誰かじゃもう足りないバイバイ甘い世界に迷い込んでる溺れてくことに戸惑いはない君がいない未来には変わりさえない So tell me now 苦しくて愛しい薄暗い水の中でにじみゆく訴求を見つめながら溺れてる
Fucking nailing the solo.
甘い世界でゆらゆら揺れるここにいたいよ永遠に君も同じでしょ見せつけて For me 「
Man, they're just crushing. They're just crushing. A lot of it even is kind of just full, non-stop, relentless fucking rock and roll, man. And I appreciate the shit out of that. Now, Influencer, which I have reacted to before. Fuck yeah.
Keep it like this 気になっちゃうじゃん Surrender
Before we flow into the last song, Hate, I want to mention, I think, and I mentioned it earlier when I first started reacting to Band-Maid, I think the word I used was frantic, where it was just so fucking in your face and relentless. And I was like, is it too fast? I love my metal and rock and roll to have a lot of nuance to it, and I love for it to slow it down and do things. And that solo in there, about a minute left in the song, is very indicative of, I don't want to say the criticisms that I had. Again, it was just like very frantic and too fast. But a lot of times, the solos with this band remind me of like video game scores. Like Sonic the Hedgehog, it just sounded like a Sonic the Hedgehog piece when that solo was going on. But I feel like, I don't know if this band is inspired musically by a lot of anime, but I know that they did anime soundtracks, the Dawn Winery theme and things like that. So I don't know if solos like that and some of this music is also inspired by anime. So it would make sense in a way that it would sound like a video game, even though I know anime is not video games, but I know the two are interchangeable a lot of times. It's probably best for me to just shut up. Now Hate. Fucking slammed right in. Right on, man. That wraps it up. I guess let's just give thoughts on the album. I mean, overall, I liked it. Let's just get to the things I liked about it first. It was well produced, well played. The performances in here were top notch, man. You can just tell it was well thought out, well composed. Nuance within each song, just different things that they were doing in different songs. Fairly quick songs, 4 minutes I think was the top, maybe 4:07. And things I don't even want to say I didn't like about it. I would have preferred, is probably the best way to put it, to have a little difference, a little more different things in there, like Manners is a Band-Maid song that I really enjoy, and I liked the slowed down sort of thing, get a little more bluesy. I don't even want to use the term classic rock because I hate the term classic rock. But, for me, it was almost just two balls to the wall for the whole EP, 8 songs. And I'm going to liken it to punk rock a little bit. I like a lot of punk rock, but it's hard to sit and listen to a lot of albums in punk rock because it all sounds the same. And a lot of these songs pretty much were all the same. I want to hear my band sound different and have a different sounding song here and there, But the performances, the talent level cannot be fucking understated, you guys, and I'm glad I did it. And I'm not opposed to doing another Band-Maid album. So if you're checking this out and you want me to check out another Band-Maid album that maybe has some different flair and flavor in it, by all means, throw that suggestion in. And if you're here, I definitely want to say thank you. I really appreciate you checking out the video. I really appreciate the support. And I will be doing it again. Thank you, guys.
What the hell, everything?